We made it in mostly one piece. Now we have to unload it safely and then we're good to go. So I've been down my dad's the last 2 hours, just working on my boat. Let's go for a little walk and have a look. So I'm down in West Cork, loads of space down here, I'm really lucky. And today I'm just doing a general strip down on my boat. So the wheel bearing has been replaced. It just needs to be fitted back on properly, re-greased, cleaned and re-greased basically. So that's been kind of sitting there for the last week, which isn't great. The races have kind of got a little bit of rust on them, so what I need to do is clean that off properly and recover it. But it's all here, the hub is here, it just needs to be cleaned. So what happened was the hub, or the wheel bearing, collapsed when the trailer was delivered, and it's been kind of half replaced by the guy who got it off. All he needs to do, he didn't have a grease with him, so I just need to re-grease it, but I've been away for the last while, so I just need to get stuck into that. As I said, my main job today is to take out the interior. So I'm going to pull out the interior and I'm going to basically reupholster everything, redo the seat covers. So all this will have to be done. All this old dated, half rotten stuff. All this woodwork will have to be dried out, re-varnished. So basically, this is my boat. It's a little bit rough, mostly needs to be cleaned. There's a little bit of a patch there I'm slightly worried about. Probably just needs to be patched and fixed, but I don't like the look of it. A lot of the ropes will probably have to be replaced. But mostly it's actually, for the money I paid for it, it's actually a great little boat. Just needs to be kind of maintained really. So there it is. There's inside. As you can see, it's a little bit dated, a little bit rough. Cooking needs to be done, the wiring all needs to be done, all the bedding needs to be done. That's my main plan today, is take out as much of the woodwork that I can unscrew as possible, and basically just clean it up in Cork where I live. So that's basically today's plan.
Oh my brother, your wisdom is older than me. Oh my brother.
So basically what I'm doing here is taking out any of the wood paneling that is rotten. So a lot of this is kind of flaky, old, falling apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy new wood and I'm going to cut it out to shape. I mean, you can see it's already probably been done here over time. It hasn't been done very well. There's old battens up here, they're all pretty dry, so I'll leave those, I think. All this carpet needs to go. It's all kind of old and rotten. It's probably there since the boat was built. I'm going to fit new windows, I think I said that already. So I'm going to replace, so that's what it's like after these are taken out. It's a bit damp in here. It just needs to be dried out. It needs a good bit of nice dry weather, which we probably won't get for a while. But everything just needs a good clean, a rub down. This is all kind of green and nasty. It's a bit manky as well. This all just needs to be looked after and cleaned. Yeah, it's coming along though. We're getting there. We're pulling stuff out. Like all this can come down. All this can be torn out, and I'm gonna recover this. Probably just buy new foam maybe, and just do all that. Actually, up the front here. So up the front here is quite a lot of rot. So what I'm kind of trying to find, well, what I'll have to do at some point is find the leak. I think there's probably a leak here somewhere. I mean, this is all soggy. So let's see, what's happening is there's either water running in off the top, or it's picking up somewhere on the front, maybe from the anchor housing. So we'll figure it all out as we go along. Just needs to be cleaned up nicely. Yeah, we're getting there. It's coming along nicely. So today we took all the rigging and we tidied it up because it was all jumbled up and tangled and everything, so I just rolled it all up. So now it's all nice and tidy. Tidied all the ropes, they're all clean and tidy. Cleaned up the mast and the jib, this one's all clean now as well. More rope here. So we're just wrapping up here in West Cork because the weather's gone to shite. It's raining everywhere. It's misty.
It's a sharp day.
So we're going to give up now. We've pulled all the stuff out of the interior. We've gone around and kicked things a little bit. There was laughed at some things. We've written lists. So we're ready now. So that's the end of our first episode of this restoration vlog. And we'll probably see you again if I don't die. Anything to add?
Fine boat. Straight day.